This channel is sponsored by naturalhealthycbd.com. Go there for all your CBD pain relief product needs and use code Egocast10 for 10% off your purchase. And will you look at this? Look at that! Is that not the most goddamn adorable fucking coffee mug you've ever seen in your life? It's all white, perfectly round, it has a handle. And the puppy's cute too! Look at that fucking thing! Jesus Christ! How the fuck are you supposed to wake up and drink coffee with that thing staring at you, knowing you got a shitty day ahead of you? You fucking can't, that's how. You can't do it. $15 for this thing. Very reasonably priced, I think. I'm not entirely sure the average price of a coffee mug. Or a novelty mug, I guess it would be. But $15 seems pretty reasonable. Plus you get 10% off if you use Egocast10. But yeah, they got those now. She was saying maybe they were going to put it on shirts and stuff. I think that'd be cool. That's fucking, that thing is so adorable. So cute. But yeah, there you go. Check that shit out. Alright, so the Nunes report. Is everybody excited to hear what I have to say about the Nunes? To read it with me? We're gonna read the fucking thing! Is everybody excited? I'm excited. I can't wait to do it. I've been wanting to do this for fucking days now. I've been wanting to do this. Oh, I'm so excited to finally just get this off my chest. I have so many things to say. It's so shocking. It's amazing. I don't even know. So what happened yesterday with the Super Bowl? Who won? I don't even fucking know. I think it was the Patriots and the Eagles. Alright, Jesus Christ, we'll read the fucking thing. Alright, page 1. This is essentially, there was a chairman, and on this day, we're gonna release the fucking memo. So, I think that's pretty much all this is. For the first, like, 2 pages, President, yeah. If you ain't, I mean, it's here for you. If you want to pause it and read it, fuck, go ahead. But it's all like, this is, we've decided with declassification requests consistent with established standards governing the handling of classified information, including those under Section 3-1, parenthesis D of Executive Order 13526. It's all fucking, yeah, we're saying it's declassified, release fucking memo. That's pretty much all that is. From the Honorable Paul Ryan, Speaker of the House of Representatives, and the Honorable Adam Schiff, ranking member of the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence. Right? So, do the shit, right? Here we go. Page 1 of the actual memo. So seriously, who won the Super... Alright, Jesus Christ. Unclassified. Ah, shit, we're in it now, man. There's no going back. It's unclassified. Look, like they redacted the top secret. Ooh. Well, it's rare when that happens and we actually look at it. Because normally who gives a shit? Alright, purpose. This memorandum provides members an update. You know what? I'm gonna... Here we go. For me, because I'm blind and you'd think looking at it on a 65-inch TV, you'd be able to see it really nice. But fucking no, you can't so much. I don't understand it. Well, anyways, this memorandum provides members an update on significant facts relating to the committee's ongoing investigation into the Department of Justice, DOJ, and Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, and their use of Foreign Intelligence Service Act, FISA, during the 2016 presidential election cycle. Our findings, which are fucking below. Who gives a shit? Well, let's find the findings. Investigation update. What is this? All right. So to receive the fights. Wait. Is this it? Is this where we want to be? Investigation update. On October 21st, 2016, Department of Justice and FBI sought and received a FISA probable cause order not under Title VII. No, I don't even know what the fuck that means, but it's underlined, not. So it's gotta be bad, right? I don't know. Authorizing electronic surveillance on Carter Page from the FISC. Page is a U.S. citizen who served as a volunteer advisor to the Trump presidential campaign, and here we go, folks. Consistent with the requirements under FISA, the application had to be first certified by the director or deputy director of the FBI. It then required the approval of the Attorney General, Deputy Attorney General, DAG, or the Senate confirmed Assistant Attorney General for the National Security Division. The FBI and DOJ obtained one initial FISA warrant targeting Carter Page and 3 FISA renewals from the FISC. As required by statute, a whole bunch of numbers, a FISA order on an American citizen must be renewed by the FISC every 90 days, and each renewal requires a separate finding of probable cause. Then Director James Comey, dun dun dun, signed 3 FISA applications in question on behalf of the FBI, and Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, who's that guy? I don't know, signed one. Then DAG Sally Yates, woman. Then acting DAG Donna Boente. Jesus Christ, equal representation so far. And DAG Rod Rosenstein each signed one or more FISA applications on behalf of DOJ. They're right, Mormon. I can't believe it. Due to the sensitive nature of foreign intelligence activity, FISA submissions, including renewals, before the FISC are classified. As such, the public's confidence in the integrity of the FISA process depends on the court's ability to hold the government to the highest standard, particularly as it relates to surveillance of American citizens. However, the FISC's rigor in protecting the rights of Americans, which is enforced by 90-day renewals of surveillance orders, is necessarily dependent on the government's production to the court of all material and relevant facts. This should include information potentially favorable to the target of the FISA. Next page. Holy shit. Talking about how bad it is now. Application that is known by the government. That sentence continued. In the case of Carter Page, the government had at least 4 independent opportunities before the FISC to accurately provide an accounting of the relevant facts. However, our findings indicate that, as described below, material and relevant information was omitted. Holy shit. Number 1. The dossier compiled by Christopher Steele dossier, on behalf of the Democratic National Committee, DNC. I said committee. I put a V in there, but I still said committee. And the Hilary Clinton campaign formed an essential part of the quarter-page FISA application. Oh my God, Hilary Clinton. Steele was a longtime FBI source who was paid over $160,000 by the DNC and Clinton campaign via the law firm Perkins Coie and research firm Fusion GPS to obtain derogatory information on Donald Trump's ties to Russia. 160 grand to make shit up. Jesus Christ. A. Neither the initial application in October 2016 nor any of the renewals, disclosure, or reference the role of the DNC, Clinton campaign, or any party/campaign in funding Steele's efforts, even though the political origins of the Steele dossier were then known to senior DOJ and FBI officials. Holy shit. The initial FISA application notes Steele was working for a named U.S. person, but does not name Fusion GPS and Principal Glenn Simpson, who was paid by a U.S. law firm, Perkins Coie, representing the DNC, even though it was known by DOJ at the time that political actors were involved with the Steele dossier. Oh my God. The application does not mention Steele was ultimately working on behalf of and paid by the DNC and Clinton campaign, or that the FBI had separately authorized payment to Steele for the same information. Jesus Christ. 2. The Carter Page FISA application also cited extensively a September 23, 2016 Yahoo News article by Michael Iskoff, which focuses on Page's July 2016 trip to Moscow. They're going to Yahoo News, really? This article does not corroborate the Steele dossier because it is derived from information leaked by Steele himself to Yahoo News. Oh my God, it's just wheels within wheels. The Page FISA application incorrectly assesses that Steele did not directly provide information to Yahoo News. Steele has admitted in British court findings that he met with Yahoo News and several other outlets in September 2016 at the direction of Fusion GPS. Perkins Coie was aware of Steele's initial media contacts because they hosted at least one meeting in Washington, D.C. in 2016 with Steele and Fusion GPS where this matter was discussed. My God. A. Steele was suspended and then terminated as an FBI source for what the FBI defines as the most serious of violations: an unauthorized disclosure to the media of his relationship with the FBI in an October 30th, 2016 Mother Jones article. What the fuck even is that? By David Korn. Nice name. Steele should have been terminated for his previous undisclosed contacts with Yahoo and other outlets in September, before the Page application was submitted to, and I know the sentence goes on this time, the FISC in October. But Steele improperly concealed from and lied to the FBI about those contacts. Oh my God. That's... wow. B. Steele's numerous encounters with the media violated the cardinal rule of source handling, maintaining confidentiality, and demonstrated that Steele had become a less than reliable source for the FBI. 3. Before and after Steele was terminated as a source, he maintained contact with DOJ via then Associate Deputy Attorney General Bruce Orr, a senior DOJ official who worked closely with Deputy Attorneys General Yates and later Rosenstein. Shortly after the election, the FBI began interviewing Orr, determining his communications with Steele. For example, in September 2016, Steele admitted to Orr his findings against then-candidate Trump when Steele said he, quote, was desperate that Donald Trump not get elected and was passionate about him not being president, close quote. This clear evidence of Steele's bias was recorded by Orr at the time and subsequently in official FBI files, but not reflected in any of the Page FISA applications. Man. A. During this same period, Orr's wife. What are we bringing her into this for? She was employed by Fusion GPS to assist in the cultivation of opposition research on Trump. Orr later provided the FBI with all of his wife's opposition research, paid for by the DNC and Clinton campaign via Fusion GPS. The Orr's relationship with Steele and Fusion GPS was inexplicably concealed from the FISC. They were just hiding everything. Everybody was in bed with each other. Man. 4. According to the head of the FBI's Counterintelligence Division, Assistant Director Bill Priestap, corroboration of the Steele dossier was in its infancy at the time of the initial Page FISA application. After Steele was terminated, a source validation report conducted by an independent unit within FBI assessed Steele's reporting as only minimally corroborated. Yet in early January 2017, Director Comey briefed President-elect Trump on a summary of the Steele dossier, even though it was, according to his June 2017 testimony, salacious and unverified. While the FISA application relied on Steele's past record of credible reporting on other unrelated matters, it ignored or concealed his anti-Trump financial and ideological motivations. Furthermore, Deputy Director McCabe testified before the committee in December 2017 that no surveillance warrant would have been sought from the FISC without the Steele dossier information. Wow. 5. The Page FISA application also mentions information regarding fellow Trump campaign advisor George Papadopoulos. But there is no evidence of any cooperation or conspiracy between Page and Big Papi. The Papadopoulos information triggered the opening of an FBI counterintelligence investigation in late July 2016 by FBI agent Peter Strzok. Strzok was reassigned by the Special Counsel's Office to FBI Human Resources for improper text messages with his mistress. What proper text messages are you going to have with her? Let's be honest. FBI attorney Lisa Page, no known relation to Carter Page. Glad they put that in there because holy shit. That would have been fucking crazy if she's doing this shit to her sister. Oh my God. That would have been straight out of a TV show. Where they both demonstrated a clear bias against Trump and in favor of Clinton, whom Strzok had also investigated. The Strzok/Lisa Page, not related, texts also reflect extensive discussions about the investigation, orchestrating leaks to the media, and include a meeting with Deputy Director McCabe to discuss an insurance policy against President Trump's election. Oh my God! That's crazy. That's crazy loco crazy shit. Right there is what that is. Wow. It's all like, pretty much the implications of that is an American citizen had a warrant put out for surveillance on them, right? The warrant was issued due to I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because if this is what I think it is, it's ridiculous, but I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I think it's the paying hookers dossier. I think that's what this is. It's because of that shit, or whatever the fuck dossier it was. Because of this fucking fake horse shit that was bought and paid for by the DNC and the Clintons. Man, everybody's just Donald Trump. Everybody's against Donald Trump. Why is everybody against Donald Trump? I don't think he's doing that bad. Everything's blown out of proportion. There's a couple things that I was kind of like, eh. But for the most part, pretty okay with it all. You know? I don't know. But that's some weird shit, man. There's some fucking collusion with the FBI and the fucking Department of Justice. Wasn't that the problem during 9/11, that the intelligence agencies were like competing with each other and they weren't really sharing information and weren't working with each other? And now they're fucking working with each other and doing this shit. Man, what the fuck? I don't know. No, nothing's gonna happen. Like, I highly doubt anything is gonna happen. They're looking to release the response from the DNC. We'll have to look at that when that comes out. If that comes out, you never know. You never know. They might be like, yeah, we don't want to release that. This is all politics, man. This is all politics. It's still the election cycle. Folks, I don't know if you realize that these days, but the election cycle lasts for 4 years. And then somebody gets elected and the election cycle starts all over again. And this is all part of it. This is shit that they're bringing out so that if Hillary decides that she wants to run for president again, they can be like, hey, man, remember the Nunes fucking memo? Like, come on, man. You can't vote for her. And then she, you know, whatever. It's all setting up Oprah. Who even knows? It's all fucking with the DNC. Because the DNC is part of this. So this is the Democrats. We are a two-party system. There's a whole bunch of little parties. The Green Party, and we all love them, and aren't they adorable? And they throw out people every year, and every year we go, oh, look at them. They think that weed should be legalized. How crazy. Can't vote for them. They're not Republican or Democrat. We have a two-party fucking system. So in order to change that, one of the parties must die. And one of the little parties must eat them. And become a big party. Or maybe a couple of parties will become some like mediocre level parties. Maybe get a president here or there, you know, whatever. But not, you know, not like, you know, not like the Patriots. They won, right? Like, not like the Patriots where you just get Super Bowl win after Super Bowl win after Super Bowl win, you know. That's going to probably wind up being the Republicans. Because, like, it's cool to be a Republican now. Because, like, all the Democrats are crazy psychopaths. And nobody wants to be that. So, like, it's cool to be rationally headed type people. So, yeah, I don't know, like, that's politics, man. It's all politics. It's all, like I said, wheels within wheels, dude. Like, look at that shit. Like I said, it's a relation being there away from being on a TV show. And even without that, it's still pretty fucking close. Like, I could totally see this being some fucking grand scheme that would be on Last Survivor or whatever the fuck that show is called. Or House of Cards. Like, totally. It was ridiculous. The fucking shit that's going on. Essentially, and all just for this dude to just be like, make some shit up. If it's what I think it is, and I don't even know. I don't remember what the Steele dossier is, but I think it's the peeing Russian hookers one. Isn't it? But yeah, so there you go. We read it. The memo. It's done. I think nothing's going to happen. They're certainly not going to arrest Hilary Clinton over this. The Democrats are going to push hard to get their response out there, and they'll probably be like, yeah, sure, let it go. Because the Democrats probably think it's amazing. Like, this response is totally going to be so awesome that you're going to be like, well, fuck that memo. That response was just so goddamn good. They think that way because they think everything they do is great. So the Republicans are probably going to be like, yeah, let this shit out there. And then we're going to read it. It's going to be like something essentially like, yeah, we fucking paid him. But we didn't know it was bullshit. He lied to us. It's all his fault. It's going to be something like that. I bet. Whatever. Because you gotta point the gun at somebody else, man. Not when it's pointed at you. No. Pass that buck. Yeah. So there you go. That's pretty bad. It's pretty damning. You know, it makes you question the intelligence of our intelligence community, that they're doing this kind of shit. I mean, it is a U.S. citizen. And they're getting, like, illegal surveillance. And it's all because they don't like Donald Trump. And I mean, it's literally just because they don't like Donald Trump. And they don't want him to win. This is the type of leverage that was put into the Clinton campaign to try and get her to win. This is how far she cheated. And you know what they say? Cheaters never win. Especially not when they cheat that shitty. This used to be me. A sad, sad puppy. No food in the fridge, holes in my pillowcase, and all out of... Recently, things have been going great. You all have helped me out a lot. Now I have a fridge full of takeout, new pillowcases, and let's be honest, I'm never out of... But the reason that things have changed around for me like that is because I've had a lot of pressure taken off of me for buying stuff for making videos for you guys. You guys helped me buy a new capture box when my old one broke. You helped me buy a new PC when the other one turned into poop. And you helped me get to Perfect Circle concerts so that I could share that experiences with you guys. Recently I've kind of had to change the way I do things, but I found another way. You can find me on Maker's Support. I'll have a link in the description. And if you'd like to donate money to keep this sort of thing going, then that's where you can do it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. I hope you have fun.